Hey everyone, welcome to GrowingCraft and I hope you all are doing good. This side Sonia here, your crafter and your scrapbooker. So today I'm going to share this beautiful and gorgeous scrapbook. But before that, please do make sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you guys do not miss out any of our updates. Now, coming back to this walkthrough, a beautiful, gorgeous album which I have created recently. It's a beautiful album in a Shabby Chic theme where I have done a lot of different pages. Each pages are different, and the size of the scrapbook is so good that you guys can have a lot of memories out there, and it's going to look so perfect for your birthday gifting. Now, this album has a lot of pages and a lot of spaces in between so that you can add as many tags and as many pictures as you can. And this is a very good size scrapbook where you can have your big 5x7 pictures also and even your 6x4. So the size of this scrapbook is approximately 17 centimeter by 19 centimeter, and the inner pages of this scrapbook is of approximately the size of 15 centimeter, and the lengthwise it is approximately 18 centimeters. I absolutely loved creating this book, and all these beautiful pattern papers worked out really well. Now for this album, like I said, I have left so much of space in the middle so that you can add as many tags, as many pictures as you can, and your scrapbook can hold a lot of memories and journaling spaces. Now to start with the cover page, on the inner side I have just added a pattern paper. I just wanted to blend it with my background. The background paper is from, I think, DCWB. I'll try to post the link of that also. And all these papers are my digital collection which I have got recently. Now, here in each page, you will have a lot of picture spaces, and you can do, of course, a mix and match of your papers. And with this, coming back to the first page, it has this amazing magnetic lock. I absolutely love playing around with my locks because they are one of the best ways of creating a lot of different and exciting elements. Just imagine having your pictures on each flap and doing a lot of journaling in and out and having a lot of memories in just one book. It is such an amazing idea for your gifting, and with this beautiful pattern paper, it turned out to be so gorgeous. I loved playing with magnets in this scrapbook, and the tutorial is already there on our YouTube channel. Now for the page 2, I have done a 3D pocket. Usually with the scrapbooks, we always do the very thin pocket where you can just have 1 or 2 tags, but in this one, literally you can have as many tags as you want, and trust me, you can have so many pictures, so many elements here, and this is going to be such a saver for you where you can have lot of pictures and lot of journaling tags. You can even keep your keepsakes, notes and your pages here, and it looks gorgeous. And of course, you can have some more pictures on the cover and they look amazing. Honestly, when I thought of doing this scrapbook, I absolutely loved the paper, and that's how I thought of creating a lot of pockets here so that I can add more pictures and I can highlight the paper. Now like in this one, it's in surprise element where you can just have your pages as a tuck-in magnet, and it looks so gorgeous. Just imagine you don't have to worry about lying off a paper around. You just need to have a good magnetic base, and you can just have your pictures around it, do your journaling, and just have your page. It's such an exciting thing, and I absolutely loved doing this one. And just imagine the kind of variations you can do with your journaling, making as a nice hide and seek element for your scrapbook. So all these cute little elements, the tutorial is there on our YouTube channel. Don't forget that. So I absolutely love creating this one, and trust me, the pattern paper was so good that I could play around with a lot of elements. Few pages I have kept simple, like in this one, I have just kept a simple big size flap where I can have all my big size pictures, because whenever we do scrapbook, we have a lot of big size pictures too where we want to add a lot of drama, lots of elements, and trust me, it looks so gorgeous that you need to have your beautiful elements and they look beautiful with your scrapbooking. I absolutely love this process of creating more spaces for your pictures. This is my favorite where I have added a lot of element. You have your magnetic flap. Then what you have is the moment you open up your flap, you have a beautiful book binding thing. It looks gorgeous. You have a lot of journaling spaces. Just imagine writing a lot of memories out here, and it looks perfect with your pictures, teeny mini notes, and you have spaces for your big size photos. Isn't it a deadly combination with your magnetic lock and your flaps and your books? It looks cute. Creating this page was super interesting, and I have just tried to add some of more of my pattern paper elements here and there so that it blends well with my background, and it should look good, of course, because we are creating this as a handmade album. So I love creating this page. This was super different, and one single page holds so much and it looks gorgeous. I am totally in love with this pattern paper, and I'm sure I'm going to create some more interesting projects with this very, very soon. Now it's time to have some more drama, and can you see this cute little pop-up? I absolutely loved this one. When I got these tags, I was like, I have to use them. And creating a beautiful 3D pop-up was something which I was so excited about. So it's a very simple technique. The tutorial, you can check it on my channel. And again, I have made sure that I have a lot of spaces for big size pictures, which I love adding. Like even for my gifting, I love having a lot of big size photographs and some of the big size journal pages where I can add a lot of notes and small teeny mini moments which I can use as my keepsake. Now, this is the most interesting page of the scrapbook. So one page has lot of elements like your tags, pockets, your pullouts, your flaps, your magnetic lock, and it looks gorgeous. So now to start with here, what I have done in this particular page was creating different kind of pocket, not the regular ones. And in this one, you can have still add more pictures with your tag. So this gives you a lot of space, lot of breathing space, even with your journaling tags too. So once you open it, you have your gatefold and you have the magnetic lock, and again, you can have some big size pictures inside. Isn't it interesting? And I absolutely love this idea where even with your pictures, you can have your locks with a beautiful cute little elements and then add your tags, and you're so good to go. So this is a fun way of adding a lot of tags and elements in your pages, and they look gorgeous. So I think with these kind of pages, you literally get so much of scope of adding so many pictures, and your scrapbooks are totally worth it done. Here, just to play around with the pocket, I have used a different corner pocket mechanism, and it looks super cute. Now, this was one of the interesting pages, but here when I thought of doing this one, I was a little confused, but then it turned out to be really good and I was able to capture the tutorial for this one. So as it's a big size page where you have a slider, so this is actually my hide and seek page for my scrapbook. Now you can just add a picture, slide down the upper page, and you have your hide and seek picture here. I think this was one of the very interesting element of this scrapbook, and even if you don't want to add the pictures on the top, it's absolutely fine. Just hide a picture beneath that and it looks so cute and so interesting. And even the background page like really mixes well with my cover page, again where I have just tried to blend it with my background, and it turns out to be so good. So creating this scrapbook was so much fun. I have done all the pages so differently and I was super happy about it. And of course, giving you a lot of spaces for your pictures and your journaling. And yes, with this, the scrapbook is done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. You can check out the tutorial on our YouTube channel, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care and bye-bye.